Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to some mud. I know it's been a few days, man. I definitely was not feeling too well. I mean, I'm still not 100%, but I'm ready to bring you guys this Ultimate Team episode. Now, we're going to cover everything that's gone on since I, haven't posted over the last few days. We got two new legends, Sterling Sharp and Walter Payton. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I'm going to want to get that sweetness card. Now, we also had some pretty good Team of the Week players. Drew Brees had a heck of a performance, but I'm definitely eyeing that Alshon Jeffrey and Chandler Jones card. And then, of course, the limited time player, probably the best one we've had all year, was Richard Sherman. So you guys know me, I did go ahead and open up some packs. Now, you guys can see my coins in the top right. When I opened up this pack, I was close to 1.1 million coins. Now, we're going to go ahead, we're going to skip about 130K later, and you guys are about to witness the best pull I got in the whole pack opening, and there it is, 83 overall, Joe Flacco. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I've been buying bundles and not getting anybody. I've been opening packs with coins, still not getting anybody, but here's the team I put together for you guys, man. I know in my last MUT gameplay, I kind of had you guys vote on different comments on who you guys wanted to see, and this is the team I came up with. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get everybody you guys wanted, but I tried my best, to really get the majority of the players you guys wanted to see. And the thing I was most excited about, not only most feared MARSHAWN Lynch with Aaron Rodgers, but it was the defense we put together. And then all of a sudden, Phillip Rivers on the first drive of the game just tore us apart. There he is finding DeAndre Hopkins for a huge pickup, and now he's finding his tight end. And just like that, we find ourselves down 7-0. So I'm hoping that our offense can pick up the slack. So first play, we go to MARSHAWN Lynch, and this man is going to break out of a tackle, and no one is going to stop him, man. A 73-yard touchdown on his first carry for my team. I definitely am very impressed with the card. In today's episode, it's pretty much going to be all about MARSHAWN Lynch. You guys are going to see this game in his 94 overall form. I'm also going to bring you guys some highlights when he enraged into a 99 overall on Halloween weekend. Now, my opponent got back out on offense, and it was pretty much the same thing. Jeremy Hill just tearing us apart. And here's Phillip Rivers, man, finding his receiver. And I don't know what's going on with our defense, but we are just getting absolutely embarrassed. There you guys see I completely missed the user tackle. And Phillip Rivers, to this point, is a perfect 6 for 6 for 121 yards. And that would eventually lead to a Jeremy Hill touchdown. And we once again find ourselves in a hole. So back on offense, we got to start getting things going. Here, Aaron Rodgers is going to find Allen Hurns for a nice gain. And you guys see, we're starting to go with the no huddle. So we're going to give it to MARSHAWN Lynch. He goes right up the middle, and that's a first down. Now, MARSHAWN Lynch isn't the only most feared player we have. We also have Vernon Davis. So we're going to look to go ahead and get him the ball right here, man. But Aaron Rodgers, I mean, probably the most accurate quarterback in the NFL, just completely misses them. But on 3rd and 5, we're going to go to our slot receiver, Julian Edelman, and you know he's hanging on to that one. So with a new set of downs, we're going to go ahead and feed MARSHAWN Lynch the rock. I mean, no one can seem to tackle this man by themselves. You don't have two defenders bringing him down at the same time. He's probably just not going to go down. Here you guys see me audibling to a run play, and I'm glad I did, because that's another 10 yards for MARSHAWN Lynch in the offense. Here my opponent brings an all-out blitz, and we are able to connect with Vernon Davis this time to keep this drive alive. Now, with under a minute remaining, I'm going to look to go ahead, take some time off this clock, get on the scoreboard, and bring us into the second half. 3rd and goal, my opponent was really stacking the middle of the field, and we're just going to go ahead, man, toss that one out to MARSHAWN Lynch, and he has his second touchdown of the day, and we executed that perfectly. My opponent was left with no time. So we're going into the second half tied at 14 apiece. Now I decided to go ahead and look for Vernon Davis once again on that wheel route. And Aaron Rodgers just completely missed him. On 2nd and 10, we're going for MARSHAWN Lynch. He's able to break a couple tackles. But you guys can see my opponent is really starting to, focus on MARSHAWN Lynch. So it's time to get Aaron Rodgers and the passing offense going. Here we find Julian Edelman. And we're going to go ahead, man. We're going to go right back to him. He's going to make a spin move. And Julian Edelman has himself another first down. I am going no huddle between a lot of these plays. We decided to go with a screenplay for MARSHAWN Lynch. He picks up a block, picks up another block. It looks like he's going to take this one all the way, but he's finally chased down at about the 12-yard line. So on 2nd and 11, I decided to bring in Dion Lewis for this passing play right here. And for whatever reason, man, my offensive line was not blocking on that play. Aaron Rodgers ends up getting sacked. So on 3rd and 19, I thought maybe I could catch my opponent off guard with a run play, and he was ready for it, man. MARSHAWN Lynch only picks up 2 yards. So on 4th and 18, I decided to go for it here, and I have no idea why I did this. I don't know what was going through my head when I did that, and we end up turning the ball over on down. So just like that, we pretty much wasted the whole 3rd quarter and got nothing out of it. Now Philip Rivers again, man, continuing his hot streak, finding DeAndre Hopkins and Richard Sherman. Definitely having a rough day out there. Maybe we need to upgrade to the Team of the Week version. Here he is again, man, finding DeAndre Hopkins across the middle. And just like that, we're almost at the 2-minute mark. Now on 1st and goal, we're finally able to stop his running game. That was Chris Johnson that came in the game, and that would bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd and goal, he goes to Jeremy Hill, and finally we're able to bring this guy down. So on 3rd and goal, an obvious passing situation, he decided to go ahead, go with a play action pass, and Muhammad Wilkerson, look, man, he wasn't falling for it. He gets the sack, and my opponent had to go ahead and settle for 3. So with 1:47 remaining, look, man, that is too much time for Aaron Rodgers. Now my opponent brought an all-out blitz, and Vernon Davis was left completely wide open, and no one is catching that man. One of the fastest tight ends in the NFL. And to think, he now has Peyton Manning throwing to him. I think that guy has a really good chance to turn his career around. Now here at 1st and 10, my opponent goes with a screen play, and we were that close to getting an interception with Clinton Dix. Now on 2nd and 14, Rivers, he's going to find his tight end, but we have plenty of guys there to make sure he's not getting anywhere close to that 1st down marker. Now on 3rd and 7, again looking for his tight end, but Malcolm Butler with a great play to strip that one loose. Jamie Collins was also there. So on 4th and 7, Philip Rivers looking across the middle of the field, and we finally get to stop on defense. You guys see me getting that user interception, and we would go ahead and win this game by a final score of 28-17. You guys see an amazing day for Aaron Rodgers, and also MARSHAWN Lynch, man, 10 yards per carry. If you're getting 10 yards a carry with your running back, that is definitely an impressive performance. I also had to bring you guys some highlights when he transformed into a 99 overall. Now I'm not going to show you guys a lot from this game, simply because, I mean, this Most Feared promo, I definitely enjoyed it, but you definitely couldn't take it serious. There was definitely some glitches. It seemed like a lot of times the players didn't play like they should have, being that tall. But hey, man, I enjoyed it. I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts on the promo. You guys see you got a huge carry with Joe Webb, and then punched it in with Archer, who had 99 speed. So here we are down 7-0. And look at MARSHAWN Lynch, 99 overall and standing at 7'9". This guy, definitely a ton of fun to play with, but probably the biggest glitch in the Most Feared promo might have been this guy right here, and that's Vernon Davis. Now his speed was like 97, and he was like 8 feet tall for a tight end. He went up and made some amazing catches. Now we were tied at 28 apiece, and it wasn't a Most Feared player that came away with the biggest touchdown in the game, but it was Julian Edelman. Now my opponent drove right down the field. Here he is on 1st and goal, no time remaining, so this is the final play, and we were able to go ahead and stop Joe Webb at the 3-yard line. Definitely an exciting game. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about the Most Feared promo, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm definitely going to be bringing in some new players, so continue to comment down below who you guys want to see. Don't worry, most of the players are staying, but there's definitely a couple faces I want to bring in, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and until next time, I'm signing out.